So hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing well. And first of all, happy Diwali to all of you. So many people are commenting on my videos that why are you not making videos? Have you completed your training or not? Please share your training experience. So today I am going to discuss all these topics in this my video. Why I am not making videos, what happened with me during the training, why offline exam happened for our domain, and am I got onboarded or not. So all these things I am going to discuss in this video. So especially the people who are waiting for their pre-skilling training from last 3 to 6 months and also who recently received the LOI. So I am going to share my NGA pre-skilling training experience. So this video is going to be very helpful for you all. So don't skip any part of this video. So let's start the video. So first of all, I will share my hiring process timeline. So my first online assessment was held on 21st August 2024, and then SVR assessment on 2nd September 2024, then technical interview on 25th September 2024, HR interview on 30th September 2024, and last year they took two interviews separately, so I had attended two interviews. LOI I received on 23rd October 2024, and BGV I also received on the same day. That time the BGV platform is working and we have no issues regarding the BGV platform, but recently they changed their BGV platform, so many people not able to upload their documents and they are facing some primary email ID issue. So don't worry about it because they will take your BGV during the training and also after the training when they will send you offer letter. So my training started from 18th July 2025 and my training end date was 9th September 2025. So this is my hiring process timeline. You can see that I have waited almost 1 year. So now moving forward to the next slide. So what is my domain and who is my training partner? So here you can see that my domain is Java Selenium and it is regarding the automation testing, and training partner is IIST Tech Academy. This is the worst training partner that I have seen, and also they have too much technical issues in their assessment platforms and their management is very poor. So this platform is a worst platform. So many people have questions like NG training is live or recorded sessions. So basically we have to attend daily classes from 8:45 a.m. to 5:45 p.m. and recording of that class is also available in their platform. Because of some issues we can't find them, and sometimes the recordings were available and sometimes the recordings were not available. All of this is because of their platform issue, and we have to attend the classes from Monday to Saturday. And one thing I want to tell you, if you will get IIST Tech Academy as a training partner, so there are many less chances of selection. Next, moving forward to the assessments or projects during the training. So we have 4 milestone tests and 1 capstone project and 1 final milestone assessment at the last. So total we have 5 milestone exams and 1 capstone project during the training. Now I will talk about what was the format of the first milestone assessment. So first milestone assessment consists of 30 MCQs and having 45 minutes and 2 coding questions, and we have to complete coding questions within 90 minutes. And the MCQs were easy to medium and the coding questions were medium to hard. It also depends on the luck. They were giving some questions easy and some questions hard, but as I said their platform is worst. So when we were giving the exam on the assessment platform, so at that time we faced a lot of technical issues during the exam. So I have wrote one issue here, like so there are two buttons to execute the test cases. That one button is execute all and the second button is execute test case singly. So when we are clicking on the execute all button, if we wrote the right code, still it shows the test case not passed. And when we are trying to execute a single test case, still it is showing your test case is not passed. But when we are pressing 4 to 5 times on this button execute test case, we were getting test case passed. So here you can see that this is the mail that we had received on the milestone exam related to the milestone 1 exam. So we had received this mail on 12th August at 3:10 p.m. and here you can see that we have timings from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. for the MCQ test, and from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. for the coding test. Same day we received the test mail, and same day we have exam. And in the TOC they were scheduled our exam on 4th of August or 5th of August, but they delayed our exam and they took our exam on 12th of August. And this is, you can see that this is the MCQ exam link, and this is the coding exam link. So here you can see this is the link of our exams, and here you can see that there is a one note: malpractice is strictly prohibited. You will be monitored during the entire assessment duration. So we have camera turned on during the exam, like an AI feature is enabled, and they are capturing our face and detecting our eyes whether we are watching outside or not. If we try to look like this, then it shows warning like your face is not visible, your eyes is not visible, and some people got their test terminated automatically. This is also the technical issue from their side. This is the result of the coding based assessment. Status shows qualified, and this is the MCQ assessment. Status is showing qualified. So I cleared both the exams in the very first attempt. This is the first milestone exam, and now we'll move forward to the second milestone exam. What was the format of that? So second milestone exam, in this exam basically they changed the pattern of the exam. Like we have 30 MCQs and we have 1 hour to complete the 30 MCQs, and then we have one project based question, and that question we have to complete within 2 hours. And the difficulty of this milestone 2 assessment is very high, and also again we faced a lot of technical issues during this exam. Actually this project based question was conducted on the virtual machine, but that virtual machine was too laggy and disconnecting again and again. I don't know why they are giving the virtual machines that have a laggy environment and disconnecting again and again. So this is the Java Selenium milestone 2 actual exam mail. So here you can see that our exam start date was 2nd September 2025, and the timings were 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. and total we have 3 hours of duration to complete that assessment, 30 MCQs within 1 hour of duration, and one project based question within 2 hours of duration. And they were also giving us a hotline support link to join the meeting if we were facing any issues during the exam. But they were not resolving our issues. They are blaming us in that call also. They are scolding to the people, those who are raising any issue, because they are raising the issue related to the platform, as their platform is not working correctly or properly, and still they are blaming to the candidates. Malpractice is strictly prohibited, and you will be monitored during the entire assessment duration. So after this mail, we have received the assessment invite mail from the Tech Academy portal. So this is the assessment invite link, Java Selenium milestone 2 MCQ assessment link. Test duration was 60 minutes and test start time was 2nd September 2025 2 p.m. So we had MCQ assessment on 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. So I had attended this assessment on time and qualified this assessment also. And then we had Java Selenium milestone 2 project based assessment. So this is the link for that, and we had to complete this project based assessment within 120 minutes. The start time was 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. But actually after completing the MCQ assessment, we have checked the mail and we received the new mail like this: they rescheduled the project based assessment. So this is the first time when they postponed or rescheduled our project based milestone assessment 2. So now they changed our time from 3 to 4:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. So when we started our project based assessment milestone 2 at 4:30 p.m., as I told you, this exam was held on the virtual machine. So we are waiting for the virtual machine in their platform. So this is the screenshot of their platform, in which we have to wait for 5 to 10 minutes or 15 minutes get the virtual machine here. We have joined into this assessment platform at 4:30 p.m. but till 7:30 we did not get any virtual machine, and it's almost 3 hours and we didn't get any virtual machine, not a single person. So many people mailed them regarding this issue, and finally they gave us some time, like at 7:30 you will get your virtual machines. So at 7:31 people got their virtual machine, and after that many people are getting their virtual machines. So I also got the virtual machine at 8 p.m. So I started my test at 8 p.m. but we have no idea like how we have to complete this assessment, because in mock milestone exam they have given us different environment in which VS Code was opened. But actually we don't have work in VS Code, because we in training we are using Eclipse, so we have to use that for the automation testing. In the actual exam they gave us the environment like Eclipse and all supporting tools. No one able to complete the test on time because no one able to understand the question. So here you can see that this is the result of project based assessment milestone 2 exam. So you can see that no one cleared this exam due to their issues. So after that we mailed to the NGA team regarding this issue, and we didn't get any response from them also. So after a day they gave us a new fresh attempt to reschedule their project based milestone assessment 2. So we got this email from the Tech Academy. So they are giving a platform orientation and mock test from 5 to 6 p.m. and then we have a fresh attempt of Java Selenium milestone project based assessment on 5th September 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So we have attended this platform orientation and also attended this mock test, and this time we got same environment that we got in the actual test, and that gave us an idea how we have to do the project based assessment. And we had attended this exam and still we faced the same issue, like we were not getting the virtual machines platform issues during the milestone assessment. So this is now third time they are going to reschedule our project based milestone 2 assessment. Here they have rescheduled our exam for the third time, but here you can see that we received this mail on 11 September 10:36 p.m. and our exam was scheduled on 11 September 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Our exam time was 5 to 7 p.m. but we were receiving the mail at 10:36 p.m. and we people are too much exhausted with the IIST Tech Academy. We again mailed to the Wipro NGA team. See, this is the time. We were receiving the mails on 12th September and we have exam on 11th September. So this is how Tech Academy was working, you can see. And now you can see that this is the fourth time when they are going to reschedule our project based milestone 2 assessment only the second assessment they are not conducting properly. Don't know why. Every time we are facing the technical issues. So now I got slot 2 for the Java Selenium milestone 2 assessment, that was project based assessment. But this time we have a different environment, like we have to give the exam on virtual machines. So before the exam they share us credentials to access that virtual machine, and we have to enter the credentials, and after that a virtual machine will open and we have to start our exam. For the slot 2 we had exam on 12th September 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. and this time really the virtual machines were very smooth. We didn't face any issues except one issue. When we are trying to open the Excel, then we are facing the issues. So when we were clicking on the Excel files, so we are getting this type of content, only symbols we are getting. So we have mailed them, still they did not reply. They are saying this is due to your network issue and all. So they are not accepting their mistakes but blaming to us. But this time I am able to complete the exam successfully, and I also received this mail that I have completed the milestone 2 assessment today, and they are working on the results, and the second attempt for the milestone 2 will be conducted next day between 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. for MCQ and the project based assessment, and all the learners who have passed will not have the second attempt. So people who have not cleared will be given the opportunity to take the second attempt tomorrow. So actually we have two attempts. If any candidate who were not able to clear or qualify the exam in the first attempt, then they had given an extra chance to them so that they can clear the exam. And by God grace I have cleared the exam in the first attempt. You can see this mail I received on 12th, and next day morning I got the result that congratulations on passing the Java Selenium milestone 2 conducted today on 12th September. So please be informed your Java Selenium milestone 3 is scheduled on Monday 15th September next week. So here you can see that I have successfully cleared the milestone 2 exam in the very first attempt, not in the second but in first attempt. But in the first attempt only 50 to 60 people able to clear the exam. There are many people who were not able to qualify, so they had given another opportunity to successfully clear their test again. On the 13th of September they have the test, and many people including my friend also cleared the exam, and they received the congratulation mails on the 13th September itself. So we received the assessment mail for the milestone 3 assessment. So next, now we had project based milestone 3 assessment. So we had received the assessment mails invites from the Tech Academy, and the duration for this exam was 120 minutes, and the assessment link validity. Here also 30 minutes we have to log in into the virtual machine, and if we were not able to, then they will declare as absent and we will not able to qualify this exam. And also if we were not able to clear this exam in the first attempt, then they will give us another chance. That was the last chance, and if we clear the exam, then we will move forward. Otherwise, I had attended this exam clearly and also completed this exam successfully. But actually in the milestone 2 exam, many people were not able to clear, so they mailed to the NGA team. So this time they conducted meeting with the NGA head. You can see here we had meeting on 15th of September 2025 at 5 p.m. So now we are waiting for this meeting, because we were thinking like they are going to support us, or regarding the issues that we were facing in the assessment platforms. And after that we will not get any mail from the Tech Academy whether we have cleared this exam or not. But actually I had cleared this exam. In the portal it shows, I will show you later. So here you can see this is the meeting we had attended with the NGA head. In that meeting basically they told us they are reputed organization. So basically in this meeting they were also blaming to the candidates. There are issues from the our end, not from the Tech Academy. Don't know why they are also doing. We were thinking like that. Now we will get some support from the NGA head or NGA team regarding the issues during the assessment, but suddenly they changed the topic and don't know why they did like this. Here you are seeing the messages when the students did. Some people joined with the fake IDs, so they have written like this: they kept us waiting for 1 year, they wasted our time. If we speak on cam, they will terminate us and we are trapped. So some people also said like यस, ये अंकल तो बहुत क्लेवर हैं, सबने पैसे खा रखे हैं, ये लोग हमारी नहीं सुनेंगे. So you can see these all things people have written in the official meeting chat, and they are not listening our issues, just blaming us. Don't know why they did like this. So the candidates who were not qualified in the milestone 2 exam, actually out of 450 people only 250 people qualified in the milestone 2 exam. So the disqualified people mailed to the NGA team, so they arranged this meeting. First they blamed us, and then secondly they told, and the second thing was disqualified people are raising questions, they were faced issues during the assessment. So that's why the head of NGA told that they will going to conduct an offline exam for all of us. They will not consider milestone 1, 2, 3. So we got shocked, and all the disqualified people agreed with this decision. And on 15th of September we had meeting, and on the 16th of September we had received another mail. As discussed in the last call with our NG leader, we will administer one final assessment encompassing all the topics covered so far as part of the pre-skilling program at Wipro. Wipro authorized location this Friday, that is 19th September 2025. So all those who attended our pre-screening program completely will get this opportunity, and the assessment details on 19th of September 2025. Reporting time 9 a.m. and entry after 9 a.m. not permitted. Assessment time 10 a.m. and the test center. So this is the link of the Microsoft Forms. We have to choose the location or the center in which we want to give the exam. So we all filled this survey form, and on the next day we got this mail, because we don't know about what is the pattern of this exam. So we are mailing to the NGA like what is the exam pattern. So on 17th of September they sent an email in which the assessment details were given, like assessment date, reporting time, assessment time, and assessment duration, and test center that was selected by the during the survey form. And these were the guidelines of the offline exam or in-person exam. Here you can see that assessment is in-person Wipro authorized location. These all were the guidelines you can see or read if you want. And then we went to give the test on the test locations. So I went for the Noida location, and there I have attended the test. We have to give test in their center, so they have not permitted laptop with us. They gave PC, and in that PC we have to log in our email, and we have to click on the exam link, and then we have to start the exam. But in the first exam link, actually we are from automation testing, so we have to switch between into the tabs. But in that we were not able to switch in between into the tabs. We were getting the warnings, so that's why all the people told to the invigilators like we were facing this issue, and this is necessary because we have to switch between into the tabs to test the website. So they message to the NGA team, and within 30 minutes we got another assessment link, that new link, and then we started our test. I think at 11 we started the test. That issue was resolved, but now we were facing another issue, like our exam was disconnecting due to the Zscaler security. Sometimes there is a network issue problem. The actual difficulty was medium to difficult. Maximum questions were difficult, and coding questions were easy to medium. So I have done my exam successfully, and also I did exam well. Many people is not able to write the code, but still I am able to write the code, and I am able to complete the both coding questions, as well as I have solved Java Selenium questions. My MCQs were also good, and I can say overall my assessment was good. And after 10 days we all got the result. This was the result that I got from the Wipro, that we appreciated your time and effort, commitment, undergoing the pre-screening training, and after carefully review of your performance in your final assessment, we regret to inform you that you did not meet the required criteria for the successful completion of your training. So this is the mail I received from the Wipro. But actually the problem is that the people who were not able to write any code in the offline assessment, still they people received the offer letter. Even the people who got malpractice mail in the first milestone assessment, they also got offer letter from the Wipro, who cleared the milestone assessments in the first attempt. And also my final exam was good, and that people did not get the offer letter from the Wipro. I don't know what they did. They gave preference to the South peoples, and out of 450 peoples only they selected 50 to 60 peoples. Only 50 to 60 peoples got onboarded into the Wipro, as I told you, who did not did any code in the final offline exam. They also got offer letter from the Wipro. From that day I am sad, because I waited for almost 1 year, and at last I got this mail from the Wipro. Now I'm going to show you my result of my all milestone exams. Result of first milestone exam. So they have changed the status from qualified to completed. Here you can see that I have qualified into the 8 milestone exams. 4 I have not qualified. These were only the mock test exams, and also in which we have faced the technical issues. But except the technical issues exams, I have cleared all the milestone exams. This is the proof you can see here. So I have completed the first milestone exam, I have completed the second milestone exam, and I have also completed the third milestone exam also. Here you can see, but still I didn't get any offer letter from the Wipro. So I just want to tell you all, if you are waiting for the training, or if you recently received the LOI from the Wipro, and by mistakenly you will get IIST Tech Academy as a training partner, then your chances of selection is very less, because I see there are a lot of people who messaged me, or who got training with me with in another training partners. They all received the offer letter from the Wipro, but only the people who were in Tech Academy, only they did not receive the offer letter from the Wipro. Very unfair, but we have to accept this reality. We can't do anything. So if you want real questions of milestone 1 assessment, milestone 2 assessment, milestone 3 assessment, just let me know in the comment section. I will make video on it. And if you have any doubt, so write down into the comment section. I will try to clear them into the next video. So till then, bye bye.